Hi, this is David Staples, and today we're going to be talking about some easy ways to remember the knowledge areas of the PMP knowledge areas and process group chart. So, you've probably seen this chart if you're studying for your project management professional certification. And on the left-hand side, we have the various knowledge areas that are helpful to remember when you're actually drawing out the chart before you begin the exam. Along the top, of course, we've got process groups, and that will be another video for another day. But for now, when we're trying to remember the various knowledge areas here, there's a certain way that we can remember that, and that way is called a mnemonic. So what we do is we actually create a sentence or a phrase based on the words that we see here. So you'll notice that each of these knowledge areas have project and it has management with a word there in the middle. So really we just need to remember that word in the middle, right? So you'll notice that those words are integration, scope, time, cost, quality, human resource, communication, risk, procurement, and stakeholder. So if we were to create a phrase based on just taking the first letter from each of these and turn it into something maybe a little bit easier to remember than each of these words, we can turn this into a sentence of, I saw two crows quietly having coffee and reading poetic stories. You'll notice that I relates to integration, saw for scope, two for time, crows for cost, quietly for coffee, having for human resource, coffee for communication, reading for risk, poetic for procurement, and stories for stakeholder. There are other mnemonics out there as well that different people use, but this one seems to be the easiest for me to remember and the one that most people out there tend to recommend. So again, I saw two crows quietly having coffee and reading poetic stories. This should help you to actually draw out that process chart and the process group chart and the knowledge areas and help you along with your PMP certification. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you do need to enroll in a PMP course or a class or any other sort of related technologies such as A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, there's a variety of CompTIA certifications that I teach classes for as well. If you need a Microsoft course or Cisco or whatever else, I do teach some of those and do refer people to other instructors that I know are quality teachers as well. So feel free to email me at david@cheapquiz.com anytime. I can either help you enroll in an already existing class in a training center somewhere, or actually enroll you in one of the classes I'm teaching, or I can even provide on-site custom classes. So feel free to email me anytime, and again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in a future video.